Reese, hello. Yuka, hey. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm gonna try to show you some plant. Sorry. Maybe it's because it's Sunday. Fran, hey. Rambazamba, Momo, hello. Svetlana, привет. Okay, let's do this. I'm like, I don't know. I was trying to get to Kew Gardens, and then luckily on the train, I checked. Like, I decided, okay, I'm gonna just give it another check as to when it's like what the opening times are, and then I noticed it's closed as of October. А, сегодня день музыки, серьезно? Okay, Svetlana is saying. Svetlana is saying today is a music day of music. Did you guys know? October 1st, okay. I'm really bad with this stuff. Karma, hello, hello. Right. Since today hasn't gone per plan, I'm just gonna show you around whatever I can, and with limitations of the internet, obviously. Daphne, hey. I reckon we can still pull off some excursion in London. I'm not gonna do. Let's see. I'm not gonna make any plans now since it's proving a little bit. I don't. Maybe today is not the day to make plans. So we'll just take it as it comes. Beatrice, thank you for the heart. Cheers. And I reckon also I tried. So I entered the palace, the Kensington Palace, just behind us, and I tried to connect to the palace Wi-Fi, and I want to say that I think we probably wouldn't be able to pull off the excursion inside anyways. Well, first of all, because the Wi-Fi is poor, and second of reason being that technically they don't allow filming. I was gonna try and say, okay, like I'm not really filming, but you know, it might have been I don't know how successful it would be. Ah, Pearl, how are you? Good to have you back. How are you feeling? In the meantime, guys, it's a beautiful day today in London. I'm like in my shorts and just a t-shirt. It's overcast, but it's very mild as well. I'm gonna take you some pictures of these swans. There's one right next to us. It's probably might try to bite me if I try to touch it. That's not it. You're resting, okay. Are you allowed screen time by your dad? Is your dad visiting? Or he's in Texas? Very cute. Like a whole flock of geese flying around as well. Let's take a picture of this beautiful creature. They can be quite wild, huh? But so far so good. Hold on. Come on, take a look at us. Okay, swans made for life. That's right. That's right, Ron. Let's keep going. Your dad is still in Texas. Summer spent all time in hospital with me. Oh wow, that's a good. Like she messaged me. I didn't say anything to the gang because I didn't know if you wanted to keep it to yourself. But appreciate that she messaged me because we were like, I was wondering, well, everyone was wondering where you were. Ciao, Rosie. Tatiana, добрый день. Yeah, we are in Kensington Gardens. Yes, Kensington Park. Yeah, we're just gonna try to take us to the Science Museum and to DNA. Let's see. I think the experience with the internet connection in the museums, this tends to be quite patchy. Can you do that again, please? Let's see if it does it. Be nice. No. I don't think they are. They're probably quite used to people around them. It's like so many standing right next to this couple here. And they're not super aggressive either. So far. Maybe they're looking, I don't know if they're looking for treats or anything. Well, let's keep walking. I'm gonna walk, hold on, which way do let's go? We're gonna walk this way on this side of the lake. And then we'll make our way to the museum district. Apple, you missed the museum lives, right? I think I did most of them last week. Like this week, as in. So, I think a lot of things happened in a space of 1 week, if you think about it, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, so for some of you, it will be, some of you will be repetition, for some of you it'll be something new. Maria, thank you. I'm good. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. Don't say that, Apple. You're not always sick. Julie, hello. Yeah. How many messages did you, Apple, when you opened the WhatsApp group? I'm just curious how many messages were there, like the number. Because sometimes you wake up and there's like 200 messages. Yes. This geese, no, they're not ducks. I'm not sure what the difference is. But like, they're right next to my foot, technically. Zillions. Gloria salve. Torna a casa a riposati per piacere. Oh, sì. I'm gonna make my way back home, but we're gonna go past a couple of museums, so I'll show them to you. I just like, I don't know. It's like I was thinking this morning, well, not morning, like early afternoon, after I'd properly woken up. Oh, they are eating something. Not sure. It is bread. I think it is bread. I was like thinking, should I terminate? But then I didn't want to, like, since I promised you I would go to the house, I said, okay, well, I'll just like, if I don't go, I'll feel guilty. So I said, I'll go. And then I realized I'd forgotten the ticket back home. We were staycationing with our friends, but looking after. Oh, this is a young swan, I think. Still baby feathers. Yeah, so I said I'll do it, and then of course we realized it's already October, 1st of October, not even September. Tanya, hello. Over 200. Yeah, so, Julia, thank you. What is this birds? Are they? Hold on. quite. I think these are, what do you call them? I think in Russian they're called skvartsi. Maybe not. Starlings. Suzuki. Hey, Suzuki. Starlings. So they're Starlings. Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying. No, just we are talking. Yeah, I tried. Well, I was saying on my way to Kew Gardens, I decided to look up check the opening times just in case they would close early, which I think they would close around 4 on a normal day. So I thought, okay, I thought I better check when the last on the website when the last entrance would be. And then when I went to the website, it goes, oh, the palace and the gardens are closed up from October till whatever. And I was like, oh, nah. And now, of course, it's the 1st of October, so like, okay, so we're not going there. So I changed my route and I decided, okay, I'm going to try Kensington Palace and see if the ticket and office people would let me in with this, with a ticket that is 1 day past expiry date, and they wouldn't. Well, at least the guy seemed told it strict, and maybe I should have gone to the lady who was there as well. So yeah. Oh, look, we're seeing. There's squirrel aficionados. There's one right ahead of us. Now it's on our left. She's begging for food, and I don't have any. Oh, thank you. Cheers. I know. Well, I know I'm feeling it as well myself. I think there was like a lot of adrenaline yesterday. So, and your body can probably only produce so much adrenaline in 1 day. So like, it almost feels like a hangover. Although technically, we had a bit of a ramba zamba last night, didn't we? So I think it's a combination of the two. So saying, where are we? We are walking through the Kensington Gardens. I think it's called Kensington Gardens, right? It's not called Kensington Park. Basically, the green park area that is next to the Kensington Palace, and it also borders Hyde Park. So, technically they're one close to another, but because it's probably part of the Kensington Palace. Both of them, both Hyde Park and Kensington Gardens, are part of so-called royal parks. So yeah, it's just a difference in the name. La folie secche, le folie morte. Oh yeah, lots of autumn foliage here. Oh look, we're coming out at the back of the Albert Museum. Albert Statue Monument. Siri, thank you. Thank you for the finger hut. Bonjour. This dog's harness is very visit that place or whatever. It's like a purple color. Hold on, let me. Yeah, no, we're getting really good at this battle, Humphrey. How many hours did you guys sleep for last night? Police is coming over here. What's happening? I mean, they're just on patrol. Yeah, the path goes that way, that way. I mean, that way we would come to Hyde Park. This is the Albert Memorial from the back. Oops. 6. Okay, that's not bad. 4 hours in front. Oh my. Oh, front. For you, it's kind of alrightish, right? I don't know. You're much better with the sleep these days, right? Which is I always keep forgetting. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. Rambazamba. Ashwagandha. Hold on, let me reset. Just in case, if any of you guys gonna be sending gifts, let's do it. This with the party stuff. Party bears. Okay. So yeah, this is the Albert Memorial, which was commissioned by Queen Victoria for her late husband, who passed away at the age of, was it 49? I think it was 49. He was like passed away prematurely, you could say. But still lived above the average for the era, right? Tunde, hello. Yeah, he was really young, especially considering that, he probably had a really good standard of care for that time for that era. Like Queen Elizabeth probably lived more than an average person would because of the being looked after by physicians, royal physicians and whatnot, doctors. Да, мы были здесь, Татьяна. Yeah. Oh, Fran, thank you. Guys, you'll like go easy with people. The gifts with like you don't have to send any. But if you do, I think it's good to use this Padzi bears because at least something will go towards the BBC children. Appreciate it a little bit more. Apple, thank you. So both, I mean, you can read up more details about this monument on Wikipedia, but they were both, I reckon, quite big patrons of arts and culture, and it's under the during their rule, during Queen Victoria's rule, there was a great exhibition of London, or in London, Great Expo, and this whole area is called Albertopolis. Last time, oh yeah, Avril, check it out on Discord. So last time I dropped by into the Royal Academy of Music, which is like 5 minutes walk from here, right opposite the entrance to Royal Albert Hall. And in there, they have a museum of music, and then they had like all these different old flutes from 16th or 17th century. So the pictures, well, I posted a lot of the pictures from these tours on Discord in the relevant section. Okay. Yeah, and Royal Albert Hall is just over there. Very nice day today, not cold, just like perfect temperature and no wind as well. So it's great for walking. And as an alternative, I was thinking of going and showing you guys this Japanese festival on Trafalgar Square. Then I thought, okay, let's stick to this area. Just taking the Royal Albert Hall while we're here. I slept, I think my first streak, so to speak, was maybe like 5 hours. But then when I woke up, I saw that there. I haven't slept enough and I was feeling a little bit groggy. So, and actually, I think it works out for the better because when I woke up, I thought, okay, I need to go get the tickets and then start making my way to Kew Gardens and the Kew Palace. And I mean, now that we all know that I wouldn't have gotten in because first of all, the palace is closed, and second of all, the tickets would have expired anyways. So it's probably for the better that I decided to sleep a little bit longer. The biphasic sleep is good. Oh, is it? Is that what you call it when you have like two sets of sleep a day? Oh, cool. Fran, have you been inside the Royal Albert Hall? It's actually like it's an interesting building, right? Because it's got so many little details. If you look at different parts of it. Deum Colfregum Serva. Gloria can translate for us. Sans changer. Sans changer. Without change. Senza nessun cambio. Rimanere uguale. Okay. I think this is Victoria VR. Victoria Regina. The Queen Victoria. See how we had the ER2 for Elizabeth II. Okay. So I had an invite for a battle. I don't think we're going to take anyone. Although Haruki has still like 4 gloves on his head. She's keen to use them. Maybe we'll use them this coming week at some point. La Regina Vittoria, hai detto bene. Oh, thank you. You still got 3 gloves. Oh my god. How many did you use yesterday, Tanya? So I thought we used quite a few gloves and fog yesterday in the battle. So surprised you and Haruki still had some left. So this is a Royal Academy of Royal College of Music, and inside of it there's this little museum as well, which is almost like you could say like a hidden gem. I didn't know it existed, and we went into the library there. Oh, yeah, look at this car. It's an old Mercedes. Open rooftop. Cabriolet. New ones from last night. Oh, you used the old ones. Tunde Kozanom. Oh, look at this. It's got a purple logo. It must be an older logo, no? Haruki, hey. Interesting on the inside as well. Tanya was terrified on yesterday. Linda. Hello, how are you? Accidare de onde voce. Sasha. Accidare de onde. Accidare de onde voce. I'll say this. Okay. Huh? Okay. The city where you are. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Sim. Siamo a Londra. Londra, I don't know how to say it in Portuguese. Does anyone? Alguém fala português? Royal College of Mines. We saw already. Royal School of Mines. Okay. And let's keep walking. Yeah, we had a strategy for yesterday's battle, but then I think when the battle started, it was like, phew, full on. I don't think, did we follow any of our strategy at all? Or no, it was like, I don't remember. I couldn't see much what was going on. I think, because, the screen becomes a little bit smaller during the battle because it's partitioned into two parts as well. So yeah. I think when I was rewatching the video, what was it? Chris had Titanic gloves, and I wonder if it was the Chris trying to use the titanium gloves code word that we agreed on. Hold on, let's see. Silence. Let's get into the sound. Well, drop by into the Science Museum to see what it's like inside. Pedal Royale. Yeah. But then she had quite a few. I think Tanya and probably Chris as well. Well, Tanya was definitely there. She was doubling up as a Mrs. Bond yesterday night. She went inside the match, and we also had like 200 people in the audience, so we were like outnumbered 3-1. No one read the advices. Oh, yeah, we got carried away. Yeah, I know. Sasha è a Londra solamente per pochi giorni, poche settimane ora. Tuttavia ha una settimana e mezza, no? Gloria said, I'm only in London for the next few days. Still a week and a half or so. Yeah, how about you could... Oh, yeah. Couldn't focus on the comments. Well, but I think we were lucky in a way that yeah, that there was not a huge opposition from Law's side, Law's team. I think if we're battling a stronger team, I think the fact that we didn't follow strategy could have been our disadvantage. But I don't know. It's like it's hard to tell, right? I think at the same time, because we didn't follow the strategy, I reckon there was a lot of momentum and excitement in the battle from the get-go, which helped as well. So yeah. I thought so too. I mean, you don't never really know what to expect, especially when you're battling somebody for the first time, right? The Church of Saint College, I don't know, not Saint College. Latter-day Saints. Latter-day Saints. All right, I'm gonna go walk inside the Science Museum, just on my right here. Let's see if the connection is really bad. Well, I'll judge it. We'll find out. There's only way. The only way is to go inside and see what's going to happen. And then I'll try to also, if we have time, I'll try to take you to DNA. We went inside there last time, but it was very quick to move around there. Let's see. Yes. For those of you who were not with us on the previous day I went, there's a science museum here. Further down the road, there's a natural history museum where you get this huge carcasses of the dinosaurs, whales, etc. And on the left-hand side, across the road from the Natural History Museum and from Science Museum, actually, is Victoria and Albert. This is one of the wings, and then it continues the main connect over there. So, flavors. Oh, we have to get a ticket. Hold on. Entrance. Last entry. 5:15. Oh. Okay, backstage. Yes, I guess. I don't know. Wow, looks like the connection might be okay, but I'll try to connect to the Wi-Fi anyways. Dalek from TV series Doctor Who. Ensuring the poor signal half the time. That's right. Hold on, I'll try to connect to the Wi-Fi on the other phone and see if it actually even works. Hmm? Yeah, that's right. It's a robot. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see. There's a lot of exhibits here associated with Britain's industrial past in this museum. So if you or your kids or etc. are interested in machinery, etc., this is a place to come to. I think also like space exploration and things like that are also on here. So you can see this is the energy hall. Steam engines probably. Steam has been the driving force behind the British industry for 300 years. Without it, the Industrial Revolution could never have happened. Even now, steam provides 75% of the electricity we use every day. It is this, I think it is still the same. James Watt. James Watt was a leading steam pioneer of the industrial age. Thanks to his engineering knowledge, steam engine design developed quickly in the late 1700s. His business partner, Matthew Boulton, provided the equally important commercial drive to make his sulfur manufactory in Birmingham an industrial wonder of its time, attracting the interest of competitors, heads of state, and the aristocracy. In 1777, when this engine was built, people still relied on old established methods of driving machines, such as water power. But what happened if water supply was threatened in a long hot summer, for instance? The solution was an engine like Old Bass. This was known as a returning engine, designed to keep the water wheel turning by continuously recycling water from the bottom of the wheel back to the top. So this is the Old Bass water engine from 1777. Not all steam engine development went smoothly. This was the second engine constructed by James Watt at Matthew Boulton's sulfur manufactory in Birmingham. It was used in early experiments to make steam power more efficient, but its unpredictable and often violent motion led to the engine becoming known as Beelzebub. What? Beelzebub. It was later adapted and put to work pumping water at Soho. The engine worked reliably there until 1848. That's quite a long time. It's like, hold on, 48 plus 23, 71 years. Its more affectionate nickname was Old Death. This is how people were. We need to go back to steam or full electric gas prices, 650. Oh, look at this. Stop that. Proper engine. Functioning.